Hello and welcome back to Reassembly. Today we are going to take a break from our Star Wars faction and we are going to start a new line of series to counterpoint them and pick up some of the old Star Trek themed designs that we were playing before. We're going to be playing Reassembly where no man has gone before. And it's going to be a new save slot with the same galaxy. This is so that eventually I can possibly do a crossover if I do get into doing the real world. Sorry about the noises in the background. I do have a family to worry about. Pretty soon I'll just stop apologizing and let you guys just be part of the family. But for now, my apologies, and I hope that it doesn't take too much from the content that I'm putting up. If they hear that in the background, I'm sure many of you do have kids of your own and can understand where it goes. Unfortunately, I rent, so I can't exactly soundproof our office. So I am working on trying to fix some of the sound issues so that it is less. I have narrowed it down a little bit. It used to be a lot worse. But until I can actually have a soundproof studio, which there's gonna be some background noise, and it's just not something that's within my control at this point. So. Alright, so we're going to be starting now. We're going to be starting with the good old Terrans, just because they seem to be the easiest to work with when we're doing theme designs. I may branch out in some of the other races once we get to other factions in the Star Trek universe, because I guess this is Sentinel would make a really good song. And there's other things like that you can do, like Species 8472. For the most part, I'm going to be using Terran. That'll probably be for at least the three main, possibly four main factions: the Federation, the Klingons, the Romulans, and the Borg. And I may add in the Cardassians later and other things once, if the series shows promise. I did notice that my Borg video from before seems to have seriously gotten some attention, so I'm hoping that by branching into Star Trek and focusing a little bit more on Reassembly, I can reach out to those who seem to already be enjoying this channel. So I guess that's the quick update, so I suppose we should get into it now and get going and start earning resources so that we're not getting dumped on by every other race in the galaxy. So we're going to start with Terran. I'm going to change up to more of the original series coloration, with the more red, really red and gray. I'm actually going to turn that a little more white. I think that's good right there. There we go. And we're going to take up gravity wells, the slow zones. We'll leave the agents on if they choose to spawn. Sometimes with I have a mod in that allows you to build over the original 8000 key. So with that mod, sometimes the agents spawn, sometimes they don't. I am not omitting any factions because now that I have the hardware to run it, I can handle pretty much any faction being spawns. And we're ready to go. So first things first is get the control and tutorial out of the way. And change my controls to what I like. And then we're going to go into modify ship, get rid of all the words. Alright, we're going to make ourselves, we're going to make a couple designs for the AI to use. And we're going to have probably a shuttle pod and a shuttlecraft of some sort. Fighters will come in later when we get into later areas, I guess. I mean, again, this is kind of a not the most accurate of let's see what it is. Some of this is going to be designs that are adapted by me, not necessarily true to what the actual Star Trek ships have. Like some of them are going to be heavier armor on some of them, or different gun spit-outs. Probably want beams, don't we? do this. I don't really have any games yet. This. I'm not happy with that anyways. Make this a shuttle pod. Go in here. Delete all the freezes and stuff, so we stop spawning it in for the most part. Actually, let's see. And yes, I know this is a very obvious weakness on the chip, but they're meant to be small little throwaways. Now we're going to make ourselves a runabout. Something with a little bit more firepower and survivability. Actually, we're going to go with our tried and true stuff. Excuse me. put it up there, but we're gonna put it back here for a little more safety. And this one a bit of bike. Well, we don't really need a generator in this set. Alright. That gives us 3 shuttle side ships. We're going to make ourselves an actual line ship. We're just not going to have a lot on it at this point. Actually, we'll go with either Daedalus class, maybe? But first we need our outer hull ship. Finish up the harvester. Excuse me. Let's see. Okay, so for now, these gotta come off. Otherwise, I'm not gonna have any weapons on here. Well, actually, first I should make the. Just make it as a full design for the game to spawn. Now we will make our version. Back. Yeesh, this is expensive. not be able to make this cheap enough for us to play. This is also kind of cosmetic anyways. Hey, there we go. This isn't going to be there. Probably going to get everybody handed to us with it. Well, from zoomed down, it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, weird to do that. Like a lot of speed because that would have taken out the engines, but yeah, see, the Asians didn't actually spawn in here. What I need to do is get some engines once I can upgrade. Those are super slow. There we go. Now I can go to the station, drop off. Maybe a museum spawns on one of us. Let's go up here, upgrade, 150, and so 165 for the next one. Go to fleet. These are for each. Maybe we'll give ourselves Need to work. And maybe I'll do this up. There we go. Yeah, there's a little bit more firepower. I'm still not gonna go try and do any big battles yet. A little more thrust, still not great. I'll just try and go over here and check off for some more resources. Hey, there's a full version of us. Hey, you're hacking all my resources. I need those. What that guy's doing? Hey. I better check something. Okay, maybe that's just a glitch. Well, bugger off. Stop stealing all the resources. Maybe I should try and capture a ship. Not capture, but yes, the fleet. I'm gonna full load. At the half-hour mark. See if we can get a full hour. Over here. Let's see. What can we do? Still some more extra space with cargo. It doesn't cost anything. There we go. This should help us be able to collect some more resources. See how we're kind of cheesing the resource collection anyways. Not actually going out in combat yet. This is a little more response. Wait, why did I include copies of my card in that? I don't know that I can do that now. That's nice. Let's go over 726. Okay. Fly that. I changed the design. Never seen that before. Push me around. Oh, you took my resources, you dirty bugger. Nope, don't want to be over here. Don't want to be over there. Don't have the weapons or the shield spot. Almost 45 minutes. Almost maneuverable enough to actually be in combat. Oh, so my ship's scotty. Right. First combat kills. hey, we got a kill. Hey, you dirty work. Stole my resources. Down the run. Ooh, way back. Can't feel those extra engines inside the hull. Drop these resources up. Actually want to upgrade twice. Finish off our back thrusters. And I'll fold the thrusters up. I think that's about what we're going to get away with right now. It was a lot of firepower. That, like, a little over I'm not going to take him out yet. Not without buddies. Come on, get in there. Yes! I will take your resources. That was a nice little allied help. Come here, you. I know I can take you on. If you don't die before I get there. Where'd you go? Nice. Right into resources. There's too many enemies over there. I'm gonna leave my guys to do. About 8 minutes to go. And we'll have a complete episode. Better play it in my next class. And maybe next time we'll do it dataless class or something to kind of fill in the gaps. Maybe make it a little more cargo specific, so I'll have a bigger main section. So I'll get 1 or 2 more kills. Maybe we'll go over and save the yellow station, or at least take a look at it and see if there's something we can help with. Those are the emergency dressers. Okay. I don't think I'm ready for one of those yet. Oh yeah, they just eat through that. There we go. Get some station firepower going. What die? Alright, so while we have this surplus of resources, we are going to buy the shield projector. And even if I can't put it on my ship, we are going to make it work on here. So, we need to increase the power output. And we are going to put no. Behave. There we go. Rich. Here's our next class. Well, that should make the class more survivable. Still have points, yes. Help a little bit. Yeah. A little more firepower. Alright, that'll help a little bit. But offset where we've been losing the resources. We'll do some more neck. Actually, almost up to where we were. What's your generators? 23. I'm gonna do one generator. No. Guess not. About 3 minutes left for this episode. Let's know our allies should hopefully be a little bit longer lasting and be able to help establish more of a foothold in this area of space so we can start expanding. I'm thinking I may actually, in this playthrough, try and make the starting place expand out rather than not explore until each area is locked down.
They have out.
Alright, we got about a minute to go, so I guess we're going to call this episode, and next time we will try and expand our fleet a little bit, give some other designs to the ships, possibly get a Daedalus class. Now that we have shield, we might be able to get an Enterprise class, original, which would be the Constitution class. So now that we got some basics done, we want to try and get our ship up to a shielded version of ourselves. Maybe try and get the factory unlocked so that we can actually. Ooh, something took a hit there. Actually, almost looks like the way the ship would be destroyed in Star Trek. But so, anyways, get off track. But it'll help so that we can make our own stations, make the R1 and the R2 class. Alright, we're going to call that an episode. Thank you guys for watching and joining me, and we will see you next time.